Achievers, today I'm going to share with you on how to do the eagle legs. Eagle legs is hard. It could be due to a few reasons. The first reason, it could be due to your single leg balance. Second reason is the ability of your hip to do adduction or the ability of your leg to do internal rotation. Last reason, if you add your eagle arms, because your gaze is blocked, so it adds extra challenge for your leg to balance. So it's harder for you to stay in your eagle legs. I'll break the training in a few parts to share with you on how I achieve my eagle legs. Honestly, I couldn't do it at first. I still remember when I attended a training course, most of my classmates were able to achieve it. I was shocked. And I was also amazed on how they're able to cross and intertwine their legs. So I set a goal to myself. I put in the work. I train myself, and I want to share with you on how I achieve it because it was so delightful that one day after a few trainings and I get into my eagle legs and I feel that nothing is unachievable. So let's get this started. First training, I will need you to get into supine position. Lie down on your back. Keep your legs straight. And you can see that I open my arms to the side to make sure that I'm very comfortable in this position. This is also to provide a cushion to my neck so that my neck sits in neutral position. So in this position, you want to keep your legs as straight as you can. It's okay to slightly bend if it's too tight on your hamstring. Just be aware. So from here, my legs are parallel right from the hips. First movement I want you to try is to internal rotate your right leg while keeping your left leg as straight as you can. So watch this. In and come back to neutral position. In and come back. You can do this 10 to 15 times. And why is this important? Most of us are very good at abducting, very good at turning out the leg. So you can see the range of my current range right now. Take a look. I'm very good at abducting, turning out. So, as we train in our flexibility, we wanted to achieve the open split. So we keep training the hip turning out, but we forgot that we need to train internal rotation of our hip. So as we train adduction and also adduction, we ensure that our hips are healthy. Okay? So you will do this 10 to 15 times each leg. Let me show you on the other side. So you keep your right leg as straight as you can. So left leg internal, as much as you can, and come back. So you do this for 15 times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This will be your first exercise, 10 to 15 times for 3 sets. Slowly when you get better in your adduction, you can twist more. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 10 to 15 times. So we should repeat on the other side 10 to 15 times. Second exercise, we still stay in this position. What you need to do next is to do a scissors. Internal rotate both of your hips to cross over and to soft bend on your knees. When you're able to stay here and find balance, okay, just take 5 long deep breaths. If you need your hand to help to push towards your chest, you can do so. So 5 deep breaths, and then you relax, support yourself, and to change your leg. Repeat other side. So scissors, internal rotate, cross over, soft bend on your both knees. If you're able to hold it like this without your hand support, you can do that. It's more challenging. If you need to support, hands and to press and bring towards your chest. Inhale, exhale, 5 long deep breaths. Repeat this 3 sets. Now we move on to the third exercise. The third exercise is you will start with doing a scissors, internal rotation, crossover, just like your second exercise. But from here, we're doing something different. As you internal both of your legs, you will soft bend on your right, okay, the leg that is close to you first. And from here, as you bend, you want to keep internal rotate your opposite leg. Okay, so I'm going to exaggerate the movement so that you can see. So internal rotate both. And as you internal rotate, you want to soft bend on your legs. And then you try to intertwine. Try to find and catch. First few tries is very hard to achieve, and that is okay. Take little steps. So every time you practice doing this, one day you will find that, oh, it's easier for you to catch and intertwine. So if you're able to catch, you will want to take note to also be mindful about your hip level. Try to keep your hip as level as you can instead of dropping to one side. And release. Let me show you on the other side. You can repeat these 3 sets, 5 deep breaths. So scissors leg, internal rotate, crossover. Relax the leg that is close to you. Keep internal rotate your opposite leg. As you soft bend, the higher leg will try to cross and to find your lower leg. So keep your hip as level as you can. Try your best to stay, or else you can just do like this, okay? Or just keep it hanging like this. Stay for 5 long deep breaths. Trust me, one day you'll be able to find the leg like this. Alright, the last movement, you will have to get back to your standing position. You will need to train your single leg balance, so oftentimes we fail to cross the leg because we are not able to balance in one leg. So there are a few exercises that you can do to train your single leg balance is to stay in your single leg balance. So what are options? You can start level 1, level 2, level 3. In eagle legs, we bend both our knees. So what you can do once you're able to balance yourself in this position, level 1, 2 or 3, and then you will soft bend on your knee. Just be careful and mindful to not let your knees surpass your toes. So you hinge your hips slightly to the back and try to balance yourself. You can repeat this 5 deep breaths on your right and left, 3 sets. Once you feel more confidence in your single legs balance, so it's time to put in your eagle leg to practice. So what you can do, put both your hands on your hip, soft bend on your both knees. So from here, let me show you on my left side. So soft bend, lift it up, internal rotate, but careful with your supporting knee joint. So more internal rotation on your higher leg, the legs that is free in space, lesser tension, okay? So internal rotate, cross over. Stay here, level 1. Fine tune your hip, fine tune your lower leg. From here, you can stay here. Oh, so difficult, you stay here for a few more breaths. So as you train and you get stronger, you want to try to find your lower leg. Remember the exercises that we did on the floor? So you want to apply that. So you want to apply, internal rotate, leave it high, scissors, and cross. Whoa! Eagle legs. Fine tune your movements. You can stay with your palms together or with your eagle arms. So try these movements, and if you find this helpful, please do share this with your friends that have difficulties to achieve this. I took some time to get into where I am today. It's not perfect, but I'm happy that I finally achieved my eagle legs. Try it. Let me know if you have any questions. All the best.